Ah! 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 Dude, I'm gonna be so honest, guys. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. The reason the stream was late is because I was just rushing to open up my computer. Oh, fuck. Hey. Hey, how's it going, friends? Oh my goodness. Look at all these pseudo memory projects. Oh fuck, sorry. Hold up, I'm drinking coffee right now. But yes, hello friends and family. Go back to the starting soon screen. I was vibing to the music. Yeah, well, you can look it up yourself. Oh fuck. That was Ready to Die in the style of SM64. Oh fuck. Goddamn. You're gonna miss the collab again. Yeah, well, I mean, last time I purposefully didn't buy anything because I was like, fuck. I'm gonna waste all my money. What the hell is my dog doing? Whatever. Alright. Okay. It's time. It's time. Let's look through the pseudo memory files. Most of these like projects go kind of unused, I hope. Yeah, a lot of these are like just like small footage instead of actual like full part of the video. Let me see if I can find the full. Yeah, here we go. Release the files. Okay, here we go. You tell me if you can even hear this. Actually, hold on. Let me. Oh my god. Okay, for me that was omega fucking loud. Hold on. Yeah, let me just press play. Is this like good, or can you not hear me at all when this is playing? If I like go to like this. Is this like too loud? This is alright? Okay. Miles sighting, yo, what's up? Is it a bit loud? That. Okay. Cool. Freaking epic. It can be a bit quiet. Can be instrumental only? I mean, I'll switch between them. Okay. So, a lot of this is also, can I disable the video at the top? No, I don't think so. Let's do this. Nope, that doesn't even work either. Can I go to media? No, not media, I mean cut. Can I make this a Yo, why? What is there to highlight in this? But yeah, here's all the video, like clips. It goes up to 73. Nuclear Resolve is good for these type of visualizers. Resolve is like just good in general. It's a industry standard. I don't know industry standard, but it's industry grade like editing software. People use this shit for movies generally. No, essentially. Okay, thank you, Ronnie, for what's it called? Whatever, saying that, because I didn't actually know whether or not it is, but I know that it's yummers as fuck. Damn, for free? Yeah, I mean, it's like FL. It's like how FL is free. But, like, not really. Eventually, you're gonna pay for it. Anyways, enough bullshit. This intro is completely, like, in a separate project. I'm pretty sure, at least. Oh no, I think I imported this epilepsy warning. We can start with that. We can start with an epilepsy warning. Did they not let you save? Oh, no, I mean just like... It's like limited. You can still save, but... there's definitely features that you would want if you're using this, like, often. That you're missing out on. But yeah, do not get alarmed at how shitty this fucking project is. Because it is terrible with how I organized it. So, the epilepsy warning has this freaking epic screen-like thingy. It's like a bunch of digital shitty... Oh, did you see Mario? He's there. You're gonna see him a lot when I like do that. Oh, now it's my dog instead. Hold on. You know, let's full screen this, and then we'll tab into DaVinci. Okay. There's a lot of like effects here. If I just turn all of it off, it looks like this, which is still pretty like, ooh, less scary. Inspector, aperture, directional blur, camera shake. There we go. This is what the image looks like. I used this paint.net like effect called Petscop NTSC on just random text. Or not random text, it's like I just wrote in red with the Petscop font like this, and then I put that shit on it. And then we have the funny effects on top of it. You can see I use directional blur to like go like whoop. It's freaking epic. Then we have aperture diffraction, which is doing the like lightning thing. You're gonna see me use this aperture diffraction thing like all the time. It's what's giving it that like kind of glowy like astigmatism look. And then camera shake is like just moving it very slightly. Didn't know you did streams? Hello, hello. I rarely do them. I should do them more though. So yeah, then we have this texture background that's just making it slightly blue. We have this, I think this was on at least. What's it called? This is just like a analog effect. This is just zooming it in. We have borders, and then the final fucking clip is doing like jack shit. There we go. This is a film grain. That's what's going on. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's film grain and analog damage just layered, and it looks like that. Wow. Wowie. Mario. And then we go into like an actual video. So all of like this like 5-second clip at the beginning uses like 6 adjustment clips just to get like all the effects that I want. That's how shit this project is. This is all just like one video. You can see this is like the demo, I guess, without the computer and crap. And then like if I turn on the video, you see like, oh, look, it's like the same thing. Wait, Val, didn't you make that one song? Finale. I don't know where I'm going with this. Dude, I'm sorry, it's so funny seeing you on Twitter go through like all the shit I did like years ago. I'm sorry, I feel really bad for you. Not all of, there's some stuff that I do not talk about. But like some of the like lesser fan interactions are like, wait, this reminds me of me. It's terrible, but it's okay. Yeah, welcome, welcome. I think you kind of had it worse, to be fair. Show your 1876 songs. Fuck, okay. Back on track. Like that one Geometry Dash song. This is in a completely different file, so let's open that up. This is pseudo intro section 1, I'm pretty sure. Yes! So this is what that looks like. I think at least. Yeah. Coolers. All of these. So, for everybody who was fooled, this is just a PNG of a computer. Let's remove all of this. So here's the image that I just grabbed. And then I am just putting a fucking blank, like, image over it. Is the vision pretty good for video editing? Yeah, it's really good. Yes. So, it is an image that I'm just zooming in. And I put a blank. Like, you can see how shit it is around the borders. It has, like, lens distortion on it. And then, is this even doing anything? I don't think so. Oh wait, no, it is. It's like, I did the, you can see this like light refraction thing, not refraction. Look at this. I drew a shape just using this, and then like I softened it, just so I could like, yeah, like, is it like a light? Yeah. See, I'm a genius. I actually know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and color grading. Where is it? There it is. With like this. Look at that. Wow. It's like a flashbang when you turn this on and off. Open in Fusion page. This is just, yeah, I've just like lowered the curves basically to give it like a very dark look. And then I decreased the temperature like crazy just so I could get like this kind of blue look instead of the yellows and shit that's going on. And that's kind of basically it. I also added this little circle here, which is basically filtering out the computer so that I can blur the background a little, because I wanted the focus to be on the computer. I thought you did some cool and super technical stuff with 3D modes on C-Game. Here's the thing, I could have done that, but why the fuck would I? That would be like 10 times effort when I can do this. I'm sorry, okay. I fucking hate people who commit their lives to getting really good at C-Games. Or C-Game. Is DaVinci that good? Okay, it's not even that DaVinci is good. C-Game is terrible. It's so fucking bad. It's the worst, like, I wouldn't even call it an editing software. It's the worst thing that you can make videos with I've ever used. The only reason I would ever boot it up is if I'm like doing a really bad visual for my archive channel, or if I'm just needing like one of those like peak effects. The only good thing about C-Game is syncopation with BPM. Yeah. I agree with that. I will go into C-Game and like export like BPM dependent like shit, just so I can import it into DaVinci. C-Game is the most terrible video editor, but I do not want to use Sony Vegas or Premiere, so whatever. But you can get the DaVinci. Trust me, you're gonna like. There's gonna be a noticeable difference in the visuals. You are just going to enjoy making it more, however, like, it is so much more comfortable. C-Game is terrible. Anyways, yes. So this is le color grading. That makes it go from le yellow from le blue. Or to le blue again. I also have this. This is a halation like preset that I kind of throw onto everything. What halation is, for those who don't know, when you used to film on like, I actually don't know how this super works, but like in older film, there would be this kind of error where, what the fuck, why? No! My bit! Holy money! Yo, thank you, and also, oh my fucking god. Yom, you do not need a membership. Yeah, there you go. Now 10 people in chat can experience life with membership. There's no difference. You get a 9 cat next to your name. That's literally it. Hello, I like money. Yes, man. Thank you for the money. I will save this. I will not buy a Cool Dot shirts fucking merch. I've decided I'm no longer the merch person. You actually gave me money at a very good time in my life. I will not be using it on merch. Stop! Stop giving money! I like your money. It's not that much, honestly. Okay, but thank you, Mavi, for the gift of members. How do I gift members? You don't. You do not think about it. You simply do not think about it. Where was I? Alright, halation. Yes, so there's this epic effect that sometimes happens in old film where like orange light will kind of spill through and it looks sick. I fucking love the effect. So I replicated using this little chain of effects that I have here. You can see it more clearly in a different shot. So let's see if we can find something. Okay, yeah, actually, this is fine. You can see it on, like, at these highlights, like up here, around the edges of this, and then, like, somewhere around here. There's this, like, orange kind of light that appears. This effect is basically me keying out, what's it called? I'm keying out using the Luma keyer just so I can only focus on the highlights, like I'm changing these effects. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, so I'm just finding like a balance. I don't know what it was on, but let's just say it was that. And then I'm blurring it using just a basic blur, because otherwise it would look like this. And that's not what I want. I want it to look like, ooh. So yeah, I'm blurring it. And then I'm color correcting it to orange. And merging it in with the original clip. So it gives this like super sick vibe. Yeah, that's manual halation right there. So otherwise, without it, it looks like this. Boring as fuck. Mario. There's also... Come on, zoom out. There we go. This effect. This is light rays. I have them on and they're like moving. You can see let's turn off the halation. You can see there's like light on the edges here that move. Maybe it's kind of hard to tell. Hold on. Actually, it's still hard to tell. Whatever. But yeah, very slightly there's like lights that move that make this kind of come alive a little more, because otherwise it looks so dull and boring. Oh yeah, and also the borders. The borders helps. Look at what it looks like without the fucking like film borders. Boring. Who'd wanna watch this? Ooh. Ooh. Now it's like, ooh. Okay. I'm zooming using an adjustment clip, by the way. I don't know if it's this one. Yeah. So there's no actual zooming. It's just an adjustment clip that I'm zooming in here. This is what? This is the lens flare. Okay. This is cool. I love adding lens flares and like moving them. So you can see if I... Can I like... Let's remove this. If you just pay attention to the lens flare here, you'll see how it like moves. It just kind of like does this and then it like moves to the right. In sync with the zoom in. Like... Or it's not really in sync, but like, you know, it worked. This is just automating the glare brightness, I think? No. Position? Yeah, here. So I'm automating both the X and Y here, just so I can get the schling. And then global corrections, I'm automating the global scaling so that it like gets brighter and brighter. Kind of. Makes sense, right? I don't think chat really gives a fuck, but person watching this in the future, this makes sense, right? Yes! Okay, awesome. This adjustment clip is doing nothing. Yum is so bored, he's gonna work on just a random ass FNF mod. I can make the pseudo funk edit, trust. Yeah, here. You can see the light rays here. Where are they? Yeah, look at that. It like, you can see it moving. This is just to hide the fact that it's a PNG. I also added film grain like on top of this, I think on the footage itself. But still, I tried so hard to just hide the fact that we are zooming in on a PNG. Because, like, I feel like it was gonna fucking ruin everything if people knew. Also, the color correcting is really helping sell the fact that this is not just a PNG. Like, here, you can see so clearly that I just put a lens effect on a black PNG on top of, like, an image. It is so disgustingly obvious. But when you put all the shit on it, you don't see, you kind of still see it. When I point it out, you see it. Why didn't you cut it out? Well, because I was lazy. It's not about work, listen. It's about having to go into another thingy and then cutting it out. Listen, I was in DaVinci, I was vibing, I was like, I need to figure out a way to slap the footage on top of the computer. So I just slapped the footage on top of the computer without doing anything else. I do actually cut it out later in a different shot. CapCut is awesome, what the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. I'm editing my next video in CapCut. No, it's terrible. What about Cloak and Dagger Remake Funk Edit? Yes, man! Yes! Yes! We love it! We will make funk edits! Yeah, I try to use CapCut for like just doing quick edits on my laptop. That fucking thing begs you to generate with AI. I try to add like an image, and the big plus button next to the images wasn't like generate with AI button, and I had to like navigate to file, import to actually import the fucking image. Holy terrible. Shit, okay. Fuck, enough of this crap. But my problem with this is that I have no idea when I have explained something enough. I don't know if I've been breezing through this or if I've been thoroughly going through it. Let's just quickly wrap this up. So, I have monitor, and then I just slap footage on top of it, and then I have a copy of the footage that is adding this light ray. I could have just added it on top of the first clip, but, you know, this worked. Then I have the light rays, and then I have the color grading, which is making everything like blue and dark. Then I have the zoom in, which I am automating in like this. And then I have the black borders, and then on top of all of this I have the halation, which is adding this orange like tint and light around everything. And I'm specifically putting it above the border so that it can bleed onto the border, because that's where the sauce happens. Dude, I love the look of like orange light bleeding onto the borders up here. It happens sometimes in the video, and it's so beautiful. Yeah, then I have a lens flare coming in here, and then there's a big zoom in, and then you cut to black. Cool! Section 2! Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah. For everybody tuning in now, this is all the projects I made for Pseudo. Here's section 2. Is this section 2? I can't even tell because I feel like this is another video. Okay, no. Cool. Why do you make so many projects? Cause okay, I'm a very indecisive person, so when you split it into time, it was gonna crash if I split it into timelines. Also, I don't know. I kind of like having more projects. I don't know why. The workflow of just like separating everything into projects was nice for some reason. I could have done it into timelines, but I don't know. Anyways, so here we have a bunch of adjustments clips. Let's just disable everything. This is what it looks like underneath. More projects, more file space intensive though. Yeah, but I'll also like remove these later. So this is what it looks like underneath the hood. It looks terrible. This is actually what it was supposed to look like originally, but I was like, okay, it needs a little more sauce. We'll add a fucking computer, I guess. Freaking epic. Okay, so first of all, to sell this effect, we have this. This is JPEG damage, first of all, just to get the sauce of computer. Scan lines, adding scan lines. Chromatic adaptation, which is doing this color filter on top of it, which will make sense later when I actually do the color grading. We have flicker addition, which is just, you know, flickering it's just adding a small little beating light onto the computer screen so that it actually looks like it's flickering. Look at that. Then we have lens distortion, which is, well, it's adding this like computer like kind of aspect to it. You know, it's distorting the lens. That's kind of in the name. So that's what that looks like. Then we have the computer border. It looks like this. It looks like garbage, actually. It's blurred slightly, because otherwise it would look like that. Do not own a single plugin. I own one plugin, and I don't use it. It's called the Data Mosh. I actually did use it in the teaser for pseudo memory. Anyways, moving on. Light arrays. This is just using, or not using, this is just to light up the text inside, which makes more sense when we get to the color grading, which I think is next. Yes! So, if we were to remove, first of all, the light rays, so you can't see shit now. You need the, it's just there to guide your eyes to actually be able to read Mario. And then the chromatic adaptation. Look, look, look. When I turn it off, it like kind of loses sauce. You see how saucy it becomes when I've made it like brown and then I temperature it to blue? Yeah, yeah. Because, like, I mean, yeah, it does make it look old, but also, like, this looks terrible. Like, it's just, like, blue on blue on blue on blue on blue. Like, where's the sauce? Where's the my eyes are supposed to be looking at the middle and not, like, everywhere. Ooh, there we go. Now we have clear distinction between the, like, very bright blue in the top right of, like, the computer border and, like, the kind of browny shit in the middle. Right? Makes sense. Moving on, there's just a random lens flare there because I liked it, and it also kind of makes sense. We have the borders again. I'm just importing the same borders as before. I don't think this is doing anything. Is this also not doing anything? Oh, this is film grain. Effect spam. It's more like effect slop. I don't spam effects, I use effects with intention. Why does Mario appear something for 1 second? DaVinci Resolve has this weird thing where, like, if you full screen and go out of full screen, it will, like, show the image behind it. And I just have... Okay, well, your intentions were garbage, is my point. But yes, that is basically it. I can go through the color grading actually, because that might be interesting. Actually, it's the exact same as the old one, never mind. Yeah, I'm just dipping the curve. And then I am pushing it into blue territory, because I love the blue. Is it the scary? Ah. Yeah, and here's just like the computer without footage behind it, because I've reused this a lot. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Okay, section 3. I think this section was in... Why didn't you make it green? Yeah, shit, why didn't I think of that? Section 3 alt? Was that it? Why didn't you label these? You speak as if... I spent like a week on this, man. I fucking sped ran this shit. I was just like... I was actually like... I was on the laughing gas while I was making this shit. I did not give a fuck. Also, what do you mean wait, I did label it. Look at all these names. Look at all these names of stuff. Okay, well, you're a little bloody, okay? You're a little blah. Is this it? Yeah, okay, cool. Found it. This might be the most atrocious one. Okay, first of all, here we have that halation effect I was talking about on full effect. Look at that orange bleeding into the border. It's beautiful, man. It's so good. Look, when I turn it off, you can actually see stuff. Man, I fucking love halation. Yeah, the borders. This is just a zoom adjustment clip. And then the actual image borders and then the video. Yeah, so it's basically just I slapped the computer borders on top of footage of this video. And then I added the halation thing. Genius! Actual genius! You made a hold adjustment clip for 0.1 zoom. Why not assume the foot? Rocky, you're speaking as if, like, you can't speak in hindsight, man. I was in the process. Alright, what if I had an adjustment clip with a bunch of effects on it, and then I decided, nah, actually, I don't need these effects, but I still want to keep that zoom on. Then it's more genius for me to keep the adjustment clip. I'm not gonna be like, time to remove it and then make the same setting on the video. Like, I'm not gonna think in hindsight, motherfucker. Anyways, enough of me being funny mad. This is low-key fucking useless though. I think I only added this zoom because I wanted like there to be like equal amounts of computer on left and right. Because like this looked a bit too shit. So like zoom it in a bit. Didn't really help that though. But yeah, look at that. We have footage. This video is actually super old. Like the footage that's passing by is super old. It's actually from a different project of mine. I don't know if hold on. Let's like very quickly throw this up. It's called Cool ARP. Yeah. I usually just make these like random ditties, haha. Random sketches of songs and stuff. And I just applied this like footage that I had on top of it. This is just what I do when I'm bored. But yeah. Oh. I basically just took that and I put it into this instead and I added that triangle. I added that triangle. Halation, look at that! Oh, it's the same halation preset as before. Here, I'll show you again because you probably don't remember anything about it. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm dying. I'm getting stabbed. I like how it blooms into the black bars. Yes! I was talking about this! I love how it blooms onto the black bars. That is the shit! That is why I add this. It looks so cool. It's so sick. I love it, man. This is exactly why I put the halation adjustment clip above the black bars, cause it fucking blooms into it, and it looks real. It makes it look not like I just put two black PNGs on the top and bottom of the screen. It looks like it's part of everything that's happening. God, I need to look at this frame. You can't see shit. I just wanted to say thank you for making Doomsday, even if it's a shit ass song. I liked it. You said that at a very good time. I kind of like Doomsday nowadays. And thank you, of course. I don't think it's that shit ass of a song. It is an FNF song, but you know, it does what it does pretty well. I don't think I could remake Doomsday in a way that makes it more effective. It's like the FNF song. Oh. Is Doomsday song slop? Yes! No, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. There's like a certain genre of like dog shit in FNF that like is still somehow good at this specific like thing. Like if I were to make Doomsday the way I made Doomsday for anything that isn't FNF, I would be like, this is dog shit. But the fact that it's for FNF kind of makes it like badly good. I don't know how to explain it. I rubbed it on a Doomsday tart. Dude, we are inventing phrases. Let's let this one catch on. Have you guys seen that video where it's like somebody edited SpongeBob? Where he's like, you're singing all the wrong notes, but it's me. I'm like SpongeBob, and then Goddess Awe is Squidward singing the remake. I just want you to know that somehow Doomsday got me into metal music. See, that's fucking based. See, I'm so happy for you, but also, that's an interesting way to get into metal music. You see what I'm right now? Yo, has all seen the video? Interesting pipeline, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, yeah. Anything that gets you making music, like, in a band and shit, that's like, I mean, I will always be like, hell yeah. Scary Scooter made me become emo. Yes! Okay, enough of this. I think it's finally time to go into the full actual project, because I think this is when I was like, alright, fuck it. Let's just make it in the main thing, because I don't care anymore. Where are the clips? Huh? Oh, right, because there's a fucking video on top of it. Bruh. Yeah, so look. If you look at this, you can see how awesome I am. I just put like 6 PNGs of this triangle that I drew in my notebook. And then I added hard light onto it. And then I just mixed it in with this. And it looks okay. It looks like epic. What does it mean, Raz? You'll never know. You will never know. I was debating whether or not I should explain like the reasons, like lore reasons for stuff that's happening in this. But I'm like, nah. I'm not gonna do that. You will have to figure out on your own. How long did it take to make? I think speaking like solid like effort or time spent actually having the project open, maybe like 3 days. But it was definitely like I was working on a day and then doing jack shit for like 2 weeks, and then I was working on it for a day and then doing jack shit for 2 weeks, and then working on it for the final day. It was nice being here. Do you stream often? I've been thinking about streaming more and more regularly, so I mean, maybe I will be streaming more often. I want to do more like music stuff. You definitely should. Yeah. So I can at least more Doomsday. I will look through the first like FLP of Doomsday on the stream. Streaming is scary. How do you do it? What if something blows up while you're doing it? Well, then I'll be like, Chad, something just fucking blew up, and it'll be funny. I don't know. I guess it's kind of easy for me since, like, I don't really have an active fan base or anything. So, like, anybody who comes in here is just like, oh, I wonder what that fucking old motherfucker Rusen is up to. Instead of, like, actually having to deal with people who care. Okay, I'm speaking hyperbolically. I wonder what that ancient fossil Rusen's up to. Haven't heard that name in years. Fuck. Let's continue. This part is... So, okay, you guys are gonna laugh at me for how bad this part is. Let's play it first. Okay, I'll show you, because you probably don't remember anything about this, right? Okay. A smart person would... Oh, I don't know. Download like, you know, what's it called? A virtual monitor. Screen record themselves in Windows 95. Just import a video of them playing the piano and then slapping it into the project. Of course I didn't fucking do that. I just added images. It's just all images. It's all just edited images. It's stupid. This is just a fucking image. PianoIdea1.avi. I just searched up like... You know, we can fucking go through it, actually. Hold on. Here's all of the files for this video. Here's the 95 files. Alright, I just edited this border and then I put my own text into it just so it would make sense. This is what I edited. BillGates.avi. So I basically just took this image and then I slapped my own crap on top of it instead of whatever the hell. So like this bottom here became PianoIdea1.avi instead of Bill Gates. This is just a screen cap. Tool.avi. Here is the background without the color. And you can see I even added Petscop.avi here. And this is literally just me searching up,
guys, what font did I use for Windows 95?
And then I downloaded it. and I added it onto just a paint.net project. It's the most simple shit ever. Also, what happened to my... Oh, there we go. So yeah, we have that going on. Let's disable everything except for the background. Yeah, so here we are. I even separated these, which you'll see later, and by later I mean in like 5 minutes. I'm trying to figure out why they're so crushed. I think there's another adjustment clip I'm missing. Or does it just look like that? My geek ass would've got it. Yeah, I know. That's the smart thing to do. You should get a virtual machine for it, but I'm a fucking chud. I'm a dipshit. Anyways, we have analog damage, which is this TV degradation plugin or effect in DaVinci. Very simple. It just adds this filter on top of it. Looks good. And also zooms it in slightly. You can see I have it zoomed out so that the TV effect is going to make it look correct. We have the... Oh, you don't even see these, never mind. Here's the piano idea. My geek ass would have bought a so early internet core $300 computer from eBay. Yes, yes, yes. We love internet core. So yeah, this is just me. Like, I cut up the clips and then I added opacity, like fucking I lowered it and then I just increased it like that. Super simple. I like doing hard cuts like that. I rarely use automation. Usually whenever something is changing in the background where like opacity is going up, it is me going frame by frame and cutting and then adjusting the opacity on every frame, because I fucking hate keyframing shit. I only do keyframes when I'm like moving assets in the foreground. You'll see later examples of me doing frame by frame shit. I think I have one in mind, but maybe there's more. Whatever. Who care? But yeah, this fades in. And then this at the bottom, you see how there's like frame by frame clips right here? This is the footage of me playing the piano. You might be wondering, why is it frame by frame, Raz? Why the fuck isn't it just a video? Well, it is a video. Only it's a video at like 60 frames per second. Here, look, this is what it looks like. You see how high the frame rate is? I was like, that's disgusting. Let's go in and cut out every other frame of the video and then duplicate the first one so that it looks like it's a lower frame rate. Cause I'm a fucking chud. I'm a dipshit. And I don't know how to lower frames without like affecting the speed. So I just went in. Look, you can see that these are like the same frame duplicated twice. And I mean, credit where credit's due. It does look way better at the lower frame rate. But yeah, I just turned on some tunes, and I just went frame by frame for like a good 10 or 15 minutes. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Cut it out, copy and paste. I never do animations, not because I don't like them, just because I'm used to animating stuff frame by frame from my FNF face. Yeah. I don't know, I just prefer frame. I like having control of every frame instead of like relying on keyframes. I think keyframes are so like gross. And I always end up fucking it up somehow. If only there was a way to lower the frame rate of the videos. I can't tell if that's like a sarcastic remark on how it's really simple to lower frame rate, I assume it is, because I imagine it's really easy. It's just not easy in DaVinci. I don't know, DaVinci is weird with frame rate. I tried other methods of lowering the frame rate, but it would always just slow the video down. I was like, I don't want it to be slowed, I just want every other frame to be gone. So, fuck it. Every other frame gone, the monkey paw curls. I spend, you know, not that long to be fair, but I put effort into just cutting it up. Also, there's like opacity on this. Let's put it like that. Yeah. There's an effect on the footage of me playing the piano that is giving the background like color. I don't know why. Let's open this up. Oh, it's because I'm routing the alpha. Why am I doing that? Whatever, who cares? Anyways, yeah. So you can see if I turn it off, the background becomes black, essentially. I originally had the green, like the teal green background in this, but because this footage added a bit of color and it kind of looked teal, like it had like some sauce to it, I just decided to remove the background and it looks better. I like it like this. So we kept it like that. This is another I am just fading in an image of a Windows 95 border with this tool on top of it, and then I have a solid black color. Cause look, without the solid black color, you can see the shit clip into the fucking clip itself. Also, I don't know if anybody pointed it out. This looks fake intentionally. Fine, I'll explain a little bit. This is supposed to be like, the tool is not a part of the computer. It's like kind of pretending to be a part of it. That's why you can see it very slightly, like here. Like everything fades out, but the tool stays. Because it's not really part of the computer, like lore-wise. You know, it's like a faker. It's like a faker computer. This part is cool as fuck. You wanna know how I did it? Let's look at it first. Okay, so let me just remove these like unused ones, because otherwise I'm gonna disable something and be like, wait, is this the clip I was disabling or no? Oh, I don't know. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. So, what this is I have a set of images. These ones, I think. Yeah. It's like I have these images without impatience in them. Wait. I mean patience, not impatience. Yo. That shit fucked me up. There's a song called Impatience, and then this character's called Patience. That shit fucked me up. But yeah, I have these images on my computer screen, and then, oh, whoops. I am recording just me with my phone onto my monitor. Just like slowly scrolling across the images. You can... if I remove this TV effect, up here... Yeah. Turn the opacity up and then remove the effect. Look, this is just slowed footage of me with my phone recording the screen. And then I have this composite mode. I think it was hard light, and I turn the opacity down. This adjustment clip is doing nothing, and then I have the TV effect. So it looks sauce. Okay, I think I turned it. It's like here or something. Wait, can't I just Control C actually? Yeah, there we go. Here, this is also the same thing, except I am automating in aperture diffraction. Yeah, look at that. This is what it looks like without that. But then aperture diffraction. Oh, light! And it's like sparkly. Anyways, now it's my cue to leave. You better stream again, you're pretty cool. Thank you. I will be streaming more. Mainly because I have nothing else to do, really. Yeah. Oh, fuck. More bullshit. You know that you could do all that in DaVinci? DaVinci's people underestimate DaVinci, and I don't know why. Yeah, so here's, is this an actual fade from yours truly? Oh, no, it isn't. But yeah, it fades in into this. This is... We have a video of gears in the back. Layered with... the goat of all time. And then we have just blue color. I don't think you can actually see this. Yeah, it's just this. And I have it on like a mode that, like a composite mode that just adds this blue on top of it. This is also just a video in the back. Color burned. You can see some of the triangle there. A lot of this, like when there's like a bunch of effects going on, is me layering clips and using this composite mode to just kind of like glue it in. This was a keyframe moment. You can see I turned the opacity like up on this clip. And then here we have, here's the triangle. Let's just remove those. That's what it looks like. You can see it's just me zooming with my camera. This is paid DaVinci. I don't know if we've encountered stuff that is exclusive to the paid version necessarily. But you can do, generally speaking, you can do this with the trial one as well. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and then I have color dodge on. Layer that with this other footage of the triangle. You can see it there, and then it disappears. And we layer even that with the gears again. You can see the gears very, like, slightly. It looks like that. And then I have this. This is also the gears, yeah. And then you see the triangle very zoomed in the back. Wow. With color dodge on it. Yeah, color, I mean. And it kind of fucks off. It has aperture diffraction. Oh yeah, all of this has aperture diffraction. Does it? Yeah, very slightly. You can see it like, that's like how it glistens is I use aperture diffraction. It's such a cool effect, man. Look at it, it fully disappears without it. Yeah, you can see here. This is aperture diffraction, where like, it's like kind of like God rays almost. Oh. Is it gonna crash or is he just freezing? It was just freezing. Let's take a look at this. Okay, first of all, this was super simple. This is a GIF of fucking patience. Come on, zoom in. Yeah, and then I just zoomed it in. Bow, bow. Yeah, and the color gets like darker and darker. Black screen going into, oh, scary. There's a bunch of shit that happens here. We finally introduce the 2 adjustment clips that are gonna be on top of the videos forever. Like from this point forward, there are always 2 adjustment clips. I edit them slightly, but they are always there. The first one is lens distortion. You can see how it like distorts the sides here and makes it kind of like zoomed in a dramatic way. And then we have glow. Look at that. Look, without the glow it looks like this, and then with the glow it looks like that. It's yeah, it's freaking epic, man. And we have the black borders. Here I've separated the black borders, so we have the top one at the like bottom here, and then the bottom one at the top. Sounds confusing as fuck, but it is just so that I can put the character over the top border but under the bottom border, so that their head peeks through this top one but doesn't peek through Jack at the bottom one. Kind of a bad frame to show this on. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you look at the eye here, you can see that the eye is above the black border, but nothing is above the bottom one. This is a blur that happens. Like, this is what it looks like without that. And then I have this just like directional blur that I automate, like ching. And I reused this specific adjustment clip like all over the place, just for convenience. The actual background, let's take a look. Haha, that's like the funny. I'm gonna yeah. Oh my god. Where's the cube? There's no way I just said cube. It's a fucking triangle. Found it. Alright. So, in the background we have epilepsy warning. It's flashing these colors. And then I have the glitch effect like on top of it. Just with like a composite mode, and then I have these VHS effects as well, which you can very slightly see. So it looks like that. I'm gonna zoom in again. This color combination is inspired by the banned Pokemon episode where they flashed like red and blue, and it got like 300 children into the hospital. Because I personally think that effect is sick. My bad that it kills some people. That's why I put the epilepsy warning at the beginning. Listen. That's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes cool shit kills some other people. Oh yeah, and I have the triangle like on top of it. You don't really see it, but it adds color, I guess. Just kind of there. Oh yeah, and then this is brightening it up. So yeah, there's one over there. Oh! It's just meant to be very like, ow, my eyes. Owie, this kind of hurts. I don't know why Rusen did this. It just hurts my eyes. That was the intended effect. My brother loved this video so much, he can't stop breakdancing. Dude, we are all breakdancing to this. No, I do feel bad for epileptics. They can't enjoy peak. This frame sucks. You seeing this? Why is it so weirdly cut? Oh yeah, one more thing, I guess. You can see, if you focus on the black borders, you can see that they're zoomed in and then they like open up. It's like, oh, oops. Okay, I moved down. See, I thought that was kind of sick. See, I thought it was kind of awesome. It's like, wow, it's like, welcome to the show. Get ready for the actual visualizer. This part, yeah, this is just a compound clip, but it just swaps between the two assets. Not a lot happening. We have directional blur on Patience as she disappears. And then here, the one thing that I got from C-Game is this bar. I reused this like a few times in the video. But yeah, this is just I just put a C-Game like visualizer effect onto a green screen and then I imported it here and removed it. Simple stuff. I love this effect going into the video. Here. It flashes by really quickly, pun intended. But yeah, it has this VHS effect, and then it blurs the visual like this, like the actual, like the peak effect, and then boom, fully white glowing screen for 2 frames with the gray like C-Game on top of it, and then it goes into it. I don't know why I like it so much. I think it looks sick. Like, hold on, let's remove the fucking white background. This is what it looks like without it. Boring, lame, with the white background. Awesome, freaking epic. These are the small details that I'm like, yes, this looks so good. I'm just like being a dipshit. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we still have lens distortion. Yeah, this is what it looks like without the glowing pseudo-memory. Yeah, it's like impact frames. Thank you. It's like impact frames. It's a 2-frame impact frame. And then this is just like adjustment clips of light rays, like going like. You see, it's like blurry. We have aperture diffraction and we have light rays, and it all automates like out. This, let's just turn off everything. This is the beautiful art drawn by Poorly Flower. I don't know why it's in a compound clip. Let's take a peep. Oh, it's just because I do cuts later. Okay. I do add a little bit of glow, apparently. Aperture diffraction! Okay. Yeah, so it's just this image. Still. It's just a completely still image. I have this, which I was talking about earlier. It's like light rays and a slight zoom. Just a bump. And then we have, this is the light, just like even brighter. VHS effect. This is what's making everything blue. I'm adding just this, like this VHS like video, but I have it on hue mode, which makes everything blue, and you can see like it like slips into these glitchy colors. And I think it looked kind of sick. I was doing this and I was like, wow, I feel like Saster right now with how much fucking like random color is on the screen. Ah, fuck. Then we have the logo. There's 2 like shits of the logo because I originally had it like this, and I was like, you can't read that enough, so I added another layer. You can read it a little better. This was just me stealing the thing from the actual video. Like I just went in and cut it. Where is it? Yeah, so here, and then like I went in and I just took this. I just cropped it out. You can see it has the garbage like border around it. Look at how bad that is. But it doesn't matter because I use a composite mode anyways. So you don't see it really. I mean, you can kind of see it, but not enough for it to be like gross. Another adjustment clip. The directional blur. We have, do you see that in the background? Do you see the C game visualizer bar at like 1% opacity? Yeah, I bet you didn't notice that. Genius. I'm a genius. See, I turn it off and I turn it on. You can see it slightly in the middle of the screen. I didn't know what to do with the pseudo bars. It looked gross when I tried to like make it visual. I didn't like it. I just removed it basically. And then we have the black bars. One at the top and then one at the bottom. Look at that. Wow. Cinematic. Then we have, this is the glow that I was speaking about earlier. This is where it goes from okay to yummy, yummylicious. This is just, let's turn off both of these. The first one is kind of making it darker. I have this shiny regions setting applied, which essentially just makes it like, yeah, look at that. And then after that, we have this actual glow, which is just a basic glow. I'm increasing the saturation and shit on it. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, only subtle. Gotta keep in mind, subtle. I have this problem where I make stuff glow a little too hard, and then suddenly you can't see anything. So I just like, less glow. Always less. Less at all times. And I need to tell myself that when I'm mixing music too. I'm like, less. Less. Always less. This story time with Vrusen. This is not the first attempt at the pseudo memory visualizer. I made all of this in a different project file, and then I exported the work in progress to my friends in the Funkscop server. And wouldn't you know it, I've accidentally deleted everything right after I exported it. I'm like, fuck! I have to remake everything, because it's a work in progress. I want to change some stuff. But this part was solid. So I just kind of imported the work in progress at some parts. Specifically, I think this one. Yeah, you can see it very clearly if I go frame by frame. Here is the current version, and then we go into the actual work in progress here. Do you see how it like looks way better? This was the first, and then like this is the current. It looks so much better. I'm so fucking upset that I lost this. But yeah, I do just play the video because I like this effect of the VHS effect. You can see the text move slightly. That's when the video comes in. Yeah. Alright, enough of this. Now we move on to the part where everybody's like, oh my god, this is so sick. Alright, how did I do that? Well, it's super simple. This is so aura. This is like my favorite Kasane Teto song. Oh fuck, basically the goat Poorly Flower, who I requested make like the image here, went out and made like these renders of the characters as well. Big shout outs to them. Like honestly, a lot of this was just me being like making use of the assets as much as I could that I had like just on hand. Like these ones. Oh my god. Thank you for making these. Otherwise, I would have no idea what the fuck to do. You can see me run out of ideas like over here. It's like I didn't have assets. So like if I didn't have these, this video would not fucking exist. Fuck. Moving on, we have the funny PNG here. It's moving. Isn't that crazy how it's moving? Let's frame by frame this. So it like moves down, and you can see I added these like extra rainbow fuckers over here. Look at that. It's like I duplicated it and I just color graded it. And it's like blue, purple, and then red. You can see very. Look at that. This adjustment clip is just like doing the bouncing. Do you see how the image like bounces? That's what that adjustment clip is doing. It looks bad. It's really bad. But yeah, this is me doing frame by frame keyframes to move the patient's sprite down, and then I just have it like moving slightly down. Let me turn this volume down a bit. And then it's flashing like background images at me. Yeah, here's all the images. Let's just remove this and this and this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's just these random images that are from the pseudo-memory build. On loop, basically. And I have an adjustment clip which is zooming it in and moving it down and blurring it. You can see it, all of the clips like move down very slowly. This is to add movement so that you get tricked into thinking that the stuff going on is interesting. Freaking epic. This triangle that you see on the right is just some shit I got off of Google. You can see here, I just oh, what the fuck? Why is it going backwards? Huh? Why can't I scroll through the exports? There we go, yeah. It's just this PNG or like this GIF that I got of a triangle spinning. And I just took out all the frames and I color graded all of them so that it's like fully blue on all sides. And then I put it into DaVinci. And then I added like a glow. Genius. You can also see the background. Here's me doing more frame by frame stuff. We have like a blue and then 2 frames of like a lighter and then another frame of an even lighter and then it goes to the white. Yeah, there's a dip in the video here. You can see like it goes like down a little bit, like the feet like, and then it jumps up when the difference happens. So boing, boing, boing. It's like boing, boing, boing. Very quick, but it helps sell the transition of the assets. And also there's like a directional blur. I think that's an automation clip maybe. It is not. Okay, awesome. This part like flashes but you don't really see it. Bum, 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 bum. Then we have the zoom in on the face and I'm just switching the side of it because it's like we have the left and then we have the right. The backgrounds here are the arcade, which has significance to patients. Drawn by, you guessed it, Poorly Flower again. Here, I actually have these two. Wait, I don't know. I think it's these two were like sketches, and then these are the finished versions. I use all 4 of them because I'm an asshole. So yeah, we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. I am the type of person who, like, if you send me a work in progress of an asset and then like the final thing, I will find out a way to make the work in progress also fit into what I'm doing. So yes. Oh hey, what's up? Thank you. I'm going through it right now and I am basically shitting on it, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. And a lot of people seem to enjoy it. By a lot of people I mean a few people. My channel's dead, but I kind of like it. But yes, thank you. It's definitely the most high effort thing on my channel, which was on purpose. I wanted this to be like the standout thing. Oh, fuck. Ah, sorry. I'm still waking up. Fuck, yes, okay, shit. But yes, this is the hype moments in Aura. We have the arcade images in the background. Can I remove that and then patience? Yeah, so it's just this. Fucking hell. Why does everything have to be so stupid? And then epilepsy, of course. But yeah, it's just all of these different composite modes. Again, I'm taking the same image and I'm just changing the composite mode on each, like, bump. Yes, yes, yes. Then we have the triangle and the pyramid. Change it to red. Always bought I tried contacting you a while ago via email, but in response they're saying to redeem too. Oh really? Damn, that fucking. Because I actually made sure that both my Twitter DM and email was like fully checked, because I realized like holy fuck, I'm not checking this. And then I was like, oh okay, thank God nobody has actually sent anything because I'm a fat fucking loser. So maybe it didn't matter that I had that shit up, but damn, it actually didn't work. Maybe it's in spam. I don't think. I mean, actually, what the hell else would it be? It probably was in spam. I'm sorry, man. But wait. Okay, fuck. I don't know what you emailed me about, but I also like. I gotta get through this. It's like the only FNF visualizer that isn't just two characters looking at each other with the screen bopping on beat. I mean, I don't look at FNF shit anymore either, so I wouldn't know what the visuals are like. I've seen some stuff and it's kind of high effort. Check it out when you have time. Yeah, I will check it out. Sorry, I didn't clarify. Dude, I have brain fog right now. Yes, I will. I will check out whatever it is you're trying to contact me about after this. Trust. I'm trying so hard to express my gratitude for that MV. Listen, yeah, no, I wish I could remove the YouTube like censoring shit, but no. We gotta be epic family friendly here. I'm gonna start streaming on what's that one gambling streaming website? I'll go over there. I want to say Kick, but I don't think it's fucking Kick. That's the garbage like social media. I could actually sound like telling a story which I don't know anything about, but it's okay. I've had a Petscope face years ago and forgot everything in a month. To be fair, this is like beyond what is actual Petscope. This is like something else. Steak? Yeah, steak! I should start streaming on steak! No, I shouldn't. The one thing I will say about this, like a prerequisite that you need for understanding what this song is about, is it's about a game jack, essentially, that you can look up if you go on Reddit and search r/RE Leskowitz. We in Funkscop, it's kind of, there's a bit of liberties taken with the story of it, kind of integrating this Ben character into the whole thing and also just changing up a lot of stuff. I think the comment I left on the actual MV is still there in case you didn't see it. I did see it, and I read it and I gave it a little heart on the YouTube because it has a little heart feature. But yes, thank you. I really liked I really liked this whole like character and the vibe and everything that you added into it with the whole Ben character and stuff. So yeah. What's the arcade mean? I've seen it in the extras playing in Funkscop before, but I don't know anything else about it. It is from okay, let me see if I can actually look up. Here's Mario. Reddit u/Leskowitz. Yes. This is the goatee that this is all based on. Which you can look through this if you're interested. But a lot of the assets and stuff come from, not this, here. Wowie. And the arcade was one of the actual like featured images. Let's see if I remember which one's which. Not that one. Actually, I just have the images downloaded. Why am I going through the actual fucking website? Wait, what? Why am I so stupid? Here we are. Wow, 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 wow. This is the one of the concepts that, who made this? Was it Alago? Whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, the arcade is just like one of the featured locales within the game jack. Games. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Fuck. I have everything muted. I'm muted. I mean disabled. I'm too FL brained to edit. Disabling clips is muting the clips. But yeah, this is super simple. After I explained it, it's just you have the triangle and then this character moves in front of it, and then you have the background. The character's moving down, the background's moving up. You get the epic difference. The background's also blurred. See, it's genius. It's kind of hard to explain stuff because, like, I don't know, it's just like you can just look. Like, it's hard for me to be like, here's the behind the scenes of this, because like yeah, the behind the scenes is like you can see it, you can see everything that went into this. I have a background of the arcade and it's a little blurred, and then I put a pyramid gif and I made it blue, and then I put an image of the character in front of all that, and then I put some black borders, and then I put some glow on it. That's the video. The real life we'll get to that. We will get to that. I have shit to say about that. Oh fuck. Actually, we'll probably get to that pretty soon because it is not a lot more happening here. This is actually a video because this is part of the work in progress that I accidentally deleted. I just imported that back. This is what it looks like normally. See, it looks like shit, and then this is a work in progress that I had, so I was like, I'm just gonna import a video. This is the clock from, is it Abduction? Whatever. It's like one of the UI clocks that I just added from the cancelled build. This is footage of the Garalina like 2468 startup. Let's see if I can find that. This is also supposed to be the game what the game over is based on. Where the fuck is that? Ah, found it. Yeah, this. Okay, stop. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and watch this beauty. Yeah, so I just kind of added it. Dude, this is the worst part of the visualizer, because I genuinely had no idea what to do. I had completely run out of ideas. My brain was completely fried. I was in the Funkscop like pseudo memory channel being like, guys, what the fuck do I do? But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I just added a TV effect onto this. Did that frame by frame. Look at that. Wow. It's like flashing between on the beats. Ooh! It's kind of aura. Thank you. I mean, I do like it, but it's definitely like the weakest part of the shit. Versus Rusen, FNF. Yes! Versus Rusen! Do I need to calm the fuck down? Here we go. This part is okay. Okay. When I say it, you will notice it, but like this part is where I ran out of assets. And when you know that I ran out of assets, it's so obvious that I ran out of assets. Cause what the fuck is this? What is this? What are we looking at? Just some bullshit. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of glowing effects here. And also the lens distortion. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this, by the way. Analog damage makes it look like that. It originally looked like this, and I was like, it needs something. It needs analog damage. I actually really like how it looks. There's a bunch of glitchy textures that like come in and get like duplicated and stuff, and those are over here. You can see like here's like the signs. They like flip and shit. Then we have, what is this one? Oh yeah, all of these are the signs. Look, they're all like individual. And then we have, here is like this, the arcade like texture. And it just kind of like jumps back and forth like that. Ooh. Yeah. We have doors up here. Look at that. Wow, doors. And then I start like duplicating it. More sides. More of the mat. I think this is when yeah. So I'm just like throwing random bullshit around, because this is supposed to be the random bullshit go section. That is kind of the sauce here. We have just VHS effects in the back. This patience is like very low opacity. Yeah, the error message is in the back. With this on top of it. Yeah, it's basically just me throwing a bunch of shit on it. I think this part would have been a bit better to see game thing was invisible. Maybe? Where are the bars? I think they're baked into the footage. That might be why. This looks sick. Hold up. I mean, not like for all of it, but like, this could have been a cool, like... Whoa. Oh yeah, this was a... It really didn't look like that. Nah, fucking... Black. Make it black instead. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I think the black bars are like blended into the recording itself, because you can see there are some like glitches on here. That's because I'm using data moshing. I am using data moshing to make it look fucking like gross. You can very clearly see it like in frames like these. Like all of this tearing is just because of data moshing. Then we have these images. Oh, guys, did you see that? Who is that? Error. Aperture diffraction. Okay. As an aesthetic, I love analog horror. I think as a mode of telling like a story and like making like shitty episodes of it is terrible, and it usually fucking sucks. But as an aesthetic of just adding like distorted, stretched PNG at low opacity, I like that. I think it's sick. I think it is sick as just like a fun little visual thing. It doesn't need to be like less scary. It can just be like, hey, look. Ooh. This part's hell. There's just a bunch of shit layered on top of it. I have this footage in the back of... Oh my god. Yeah, so all of these adjustment clips are just like the same glow that I've been copying over and over. This is VHS slop. You are correct. We have this like... This is where I'm taking assets from older parts of the visualizer and just slapping them in here, like, very briefly. So we have, like, these frames. The image of the monitor from the beginning. This part lagged my PC, by the way, I'm sorry. Yeah, the gift box thing. Here we have the pyramid. It's so much bullshit. Like, it really is just like I copy-pasted the glow settings and stuff from the older sections and threw in a bunch of these. Yeah, here's the footage in the back. This is what it looks like without it. Boring. All of this has like composite modes, which blends it together to just create this cacophony of fucking eye strain. Yeah. It really isn't that interesting. This part is inspired by the end of Collide from Homestuck. Just having this like still black and white frame. Guys, you see that? Who is... Oh my god! Ooh! Ooh! What is that? I'm scared! Okay, we'll play through this whole thing just so people will get reminded of what it looks like. So, honestly not a lot to say, but I will go through it. These images are just images I've taken. This was, yeah, you can see there's a slight, like, I have overlaid like a image from the site that PSEUDOMEMORY made. You can see that in the cancel build. It is, if I remove this, do you see it? Yeah, there's this image just like overlaid onto it. Oh yeah. You don't really see it, but it's like there's the tree and everything's like, what the fuck? I don't give a shit about. Oh, you got one virus. Good job. Thank you, Windows Defender. We love you. This is also me in the forest because I live in Sweden. This is a forest area. So I can do this. I can just go to the forest and take images and it looks sick. And I added the fucking building. Look. Dude, I felt, yeah, Slenderman. I felt so like, this is funny. To me, a lot of this is funny. Like, it's supposed to have an aesthetic, but like when I'm doing it, I'm like, this is funny. And I just added it for no reason, like overlaid here. Like, it looks sick, but it's also like, ooh, the funny effect. This is from like a 1980s arcade commercial that I found on archive.org. I don't know what that is. This is just one of the site images again, and then I overlaid the arcade on top of it at the scary glitchy part. This is more phone footage of my screen, just going like up with my phone towards the triangle, like ooh. This is another site image where it says Funkscop, or like, yeah, it's like a variant of like the old Funkscop like intro, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this is just there. This is me. I make a little cameo. How did this part work in gameplay anyways? I am honestly not the person to ask. There are some people way more talented at coming up with the visuals who came up with the visuals. This is actually something I love about being a composer in like an FNF space. I just send songs that have fucked up sections with some weird shit, and I basically go, alright guys, you guys figure out some idea that this works with. My job is done. Goodbye. I'm just like, here's a fucked section that I think would be cool if you guys come up with an idea. Have fun. And then I leave. It's either like a director's worst nightmare or a director's dream. It depends. It depends. You make the song without thinking about gameplay? I do that all the time. That's like, that's what I love. I love doing that. Dude, if you get jumped for doing that, fuck them, okay? You're presenting like a platter of like potential creativity on their part, and they're being like, fuck you. Hell no. Listen to this. Get ideas, motherfucker. Like, this is what you were meant to do. I mean, I did that shit in Doomsday too. There are a lot of sections that I just like the Squidward screaming and stuff. I just did that because I thought it was funny. And then they went ahead and like made all that visual stuff that people love for some reason. I don't know. I adding song sections that sound weird without thinking about gameplay. That's like,
I love that.
Well, these people listen to music and think about their characters. Yeah, exactly. See, I do the same shit with other people's songs, and I love doing that. So I'm just like giving you the opportunity to do that, and also be like you will listen to whatever I make and imagine shit, and then what you imagine will be the real thing. Cause I have no fucking idea. I don't know. Listen, whatever you say will do, man. Your autistic dream will become canon. Like that's the vibe. This is the scary monitor again. I just took the same like section 1 video and then I changed the clip on it. Hell! Ah! This is just a frame by frame composite. And it gets like brighter. Oh fuck, everything's like zoomed in. Ah. This frame of the stretched intro. Yeah, this is where I start going a little too analog horror. Okay. So this part with the freeze. Okay, this was straight up a full-on joke on my end. I just did this because I thought it was so funny. I'm sorry. I say that all the time. I always just do things because I think they're funny. I think a lot of things are funny, guys. I think a lot of things are funny. I'm sorry. I genuinely didn't have an idea for this. I thought this was funny. And it is. I'm not wrong. It is funny. Why are you so scary, girl? Why are you so scary? Why are you doing this? You have no reason to be doing this. You're not the scary. That's Matador. I love you. Please don't die. Not yet, bro. I do not plan on dying anytime soon. They're so stupid. I love. See, you get me. You get me. It's so stupid and it's so awesome. She's just there. Dude, she's chilling. Yeah, this is okay, this is even more stupid. This part where the computer gets like bloodied, and also just the computer in general, is a very big, like, basically me stealing from Jerry Terry, but I kind of call it a homage because I love Jerry Terry. If you don't know who that is, we'll look it up. This, the boys are back in town, except I like this version more. This is basically like what I had in mind when making this shit, because I love this video. You can watch it in your own time, but it's like, oh. I love this. This is the shit. You should check out this video. If you if you fuck with epic computer styled PNG visuals like this. I love this video. But yeah, this frame of like the grossness. Oh.
Dude, are you even listening?
Enough for this. Yeah. So it becomes Le Blood because it's like, ooh, scary. That's literally the I'm sorry, that's the only reason. There's no low reason. I said I wasn't gonna reveal whether or not stuff is low reason. This is not a low reason. It's just lip blood because it's funny. This part is stupid, but also kind of relevant. The visuals in the back are just like me doing, again, like I'm just like copying random shit I see in my head based on like Vocaloid MVs. I think this was like very Inabaku Mori styled, like the lag train. That's like, I think that was what I had in my head. Lag train. Yeah, this shit. YouTube's not gonna fucking load, bro. Yeah, it's like 4 characters appearing, and then like, I think later it becomes like the 4th one is like fucked up. Yeah, this shit. This is what I had in mind, sort of. You get me. Oh fuck, keep playing the wrong thing. You see it. Oh my god, my computer can't handle this shit. The thing that is going on the monitor of Patience just kind of appearing there, you can see that she looks out of place. This is intentional on my end. Also, this is using frames made by Poorly Flower. Oh hey! What's up? Welcome! Dude, thank you for saving this video! Oh my god, there's so many. I spoke about it earlier, but like literally half of the sections are just me being like using these assets that you've made. Thank fucking god they existed, because I would be so lost. All sections would look like fucking this. All sections would look like, even this uses your shit in the background. Yeah, no, this video would not fucking exist. But yeah, what's happening here is like, these images are being like game jacked, literally, to add Patience in, like kind of non-canonically. That's what's going on. That's why she's just like appearing, and looking out of place. It's because it's just supposed to be like a really bad game jack is happening on the monitor of Patience inserting herself. So that's the epic meaning behind this. In an alternate universe, the visualizer is just a pseudo memory logo with the C game thing on the bottom. Pretty much! Pretty much! Oh yeah, this epic zoom in. Also, these, like, this background is just me taking the pyramid and using like a kaleidoscope effect. Let's see if I can find that. Here. Actually, wait, you're not gonna see it because it's a composite. But yeah, you can see it's just the blue pyramid, and then I put this kaleidoscope effect on top of it in DaVinci Resolve. And we have the frame. It's the frame where like this, like the song takes place, and then we get aura. My computer can't handle this. You still gotta send me the file for this? I can send you the file for this. I realized as I was making this that this is probably fucking impossible to parse, but if you would like to attempt, I am down. Let's see if I can remember where the actual video, there we go. My computer can handle it without the clip. This is, I downloaded gameplay from this guy. He's credited in the description of the actual MV. But yeah, it's just like gameplay I found on YouTube. Low key. This MV inspired me to start writing a book. Like I genuinely realized, fuck, I can't read. I'm using writing all the stuff I did for Funk's Cup. I was like, you know, maybe it's time to write. Dude, hell yes. Writing is fucking based. That's sick as fuck, actually. Dude, I love writers, especially when they're pretentious as fuck. No joke. Like, I'm not saying that to be funny. I love pretentious ass writers because they always got some cool shit to say. But yes, that's sick. If you ever think about...
Guys, if anybody in the chat ever thinks about writing, you should fucking do it.
You don't even need a reason. It's just sick as fuck to be a writer. Like... Anyways, here we have epic footage. What's happening is I have this like Bay Area VHS thing in the back, and then it's interspersed with screenshots of the website. Like, it'd be like that will feature in the beginning. So it's just more screenshots of that. And then on the monitor you have the gameplay that I had to fucking remove. And then the monitor gets like smaller and smaller, and it's like aura. It's all aura. She's like, oh. This was one of the things that I saw in my head when I was listening to my own. This was like the one thing that I actually saw. Actually, no, it was this and this part. These were the two parts that like were very clear in my mind, which is why they're like the aura moments. Everything else is just like mental illness. Shouldn't have said that. Not enough signs. You're right. You're right. Where are the signs that are flipping up and down? Fuck. But yeah. There's so little to say about this, guys. I added the glow effect. Look, it's like glowing. There's a lens distortion, which is like zooming it in on the sides. We have this adjustment clip is adding like a depth color. This is the monitor, and it's like zooming out and becoming more like opaque. Is that the word? Yeah, it's like it fades out. And then this like is a zoom in. And then this is another color grading, which adds a bit, like it removes the full on black to make the like it has like a fake black, like it's a very bright black to what's it called? Differentiate between the foreground. Yeah, there we go. Was the MV visualization always supposed to be this complicated, or did you just wake up one day and said, hell yeah, let's do this? The reason it is this way is because FunkScope was cancelled. This was sort of me being like, guys, I'm fucking sorry that FunkScope's cancelled. Here's some cool ass shit to make up for it. It was basically just me being like, I wanna use some of the ideas that were meant for the in-game shit, but then it kind of turned into me being like, I'ma just do my own shit and pretend like it was in-game. Would have been so awesome. Would have been so cool. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is literally just it. And then the fucking patience, the alt patience by the Goat Miles comes in, and it's like, ooh. Sorry. Okay, fuck. Okay, yeah. This is just a bunch of composite modes being overlaid with each other to create this cacophony of image again. I love doing this. I love just creating chaos. Then we have... Ooh. What's this? The patience is so real. What happened here? I'll tell you what happened here. That's me. That's me. I am doing that. I am standing there. I went out into the snow. It looks like a Bigfoot. Yes, that was the exact inspiration. I was like, we need to do this like patience has escaped into the real world Bigfoot sighting kind of thing to go with the analog horror aesthetic that I was doing earlier. So I was like, fuck me. I guess I'll go out in the snow in the middle of fucking Sweden in December wearing nothing but like leggings and my Frisk sweater, which I then color graded to make look like the patience like thing. It is just a color inverted Frisk sweater that I am wearing. I don't know if I actually want to show the footage. Where is it? Is it actually here? Yeah, here. This is what it is. That's me. Boom. Dude, it was so fucking cold. See, my like casual Swedish androgyny really came in clutch here. Because it was just believable enough to where if I made it like really shitty quality, you could maybe think that that was a girl, maybe. And yeah, the other one, freaking epic. And it just I knew in my head that it was just gonna flash by for like a millisecond. So I got away with it. I got away with just the slapping effects onto shit and then moving on. I was fooled. Yes, man. I was actually like scared, or not scared, but like I was kind of like hoping that somebody was gonna notice that, because it flashes by so quickly. And I love that part so much. I put so much effort into that. I went into that snow and I stood for like a little bit, and it was hell. But yes, then this is just a copy of the other part. I think it was precisely those two images that flashed that really got my yes! Yes! That makes me so happy to hear. Because those were like, that's the yummylicious. Like, I really feel like this two images that flashed by kinda put everything together. Anyways, moving on. This is the same crap. I just put the same shit. Except I didn't. This is more phone recordings. Me with my phone to my monitor. Just going to these old sections of the video. You can tell I'm just holding my phone up to my screen. That is all that's happening here. But it looks sick. You can really tell here. Yeah. Yeah. This is again just copied. And then this is again me going through old stuff. So this is just the same border that's in like section 2 of the video, but with different footage. Then I changed it to section 3 with the lighter one, and then I made this new one with the blood on it, because for the other section, he's doing the same shit. This is another phone recording, like in over fucking, where is it? Here? Yeah, it's like this. That, but I did it again. And then here we have, this is basically the intro with the computer where it zooms in, except it's in reverse, and the footage is instead the patient's. And then the lights up and goes, the cringe part, first of all, this zoom in is frame by frame, or not zoom in, the fade in is me going frame by frame and just changing the opacity of a like black image. Because I hate keyframes so much. I would rather go frame by frame and change opacity. Yeah, like, I don't know, it does add to it, yeah. Because it looks too high of a frame rate when it's not like this. It looks gross when it's like a keyframe fade. Anyways, this is the dumbest shit ever. You would think that I used a virtual machine for this, but no, I just downloaded an image of somebody with a notepad on Windows 95, and then I cropped it, and I added, like, current Windows notepad footage, but I just changed the font to, like, the old Windows 6. And then I wrote this thing about, like, basically parodying the original, like, outro text where, like, Auntie Anna saying, like, Missionaries, Christmas, here you go, it's in the black box. And I just made it fit, like, fourth wall break, sorry, Funkscop didn't work, basically. That's basically it that's happening here. And then we have the, oh, no, less sad. I felt like pyrocynical. And it removes the background and shit because it's like puppy too. I know. It's freaking. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, that's kind of the video, guys. Guys, that took 2 hours. Wasn't that awesome? Did anybody understand any of that? I feel like I kind of started speedrunning through stuff because I got bored. Maybe I did. I guess I didn't really talk about this section at all. I mean, there's not a lot happening, really. Like, I just have an image of the error message, and then I layer VHS effects on top of it, and then I have the same, like, patience asset, and then she's different colors on her. And my computer lags here for some reason. Yeah, I think that is basically everything. I'm gonna keep this VOD up. Is it called a VOD? I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna keep the video up. Just for people who are genuinely curious how I did some shit, and they can look through it. And maybe if I didn't explain something well enough, just type it in, like, the comments, and I will respond to it as best I can, I guess. Because I genuinely have no idea if I explain things well enough or not. One of my favorite FNF MV. Good job. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. I am so happy and grateful.
Sorry, I'm really bad at expressing genuine appreciation. Thank you guys. Have you heard this song yet? I mean, now that you know everything that went into it, maybe you will have a freaking epic view of it.
You can check it out on my channel.
Where the fuck else would it be? I'm so... Oh! Hey guys.
I just love being alive, guys.
This part still cracks me up. What the fuck was I doing here? What is this? It's so awesome. Actually, I want to show one thing. Where the fuck is it? Pseudo. It's the The teaser. One of the teasers. Is it this one? No, 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 no. Where's the teaser that has the fucking... Yeah, here, you can see the real footage. You can see my fucking head ass over there. Whatever. Data mosh teaser, yes! I wanted to use data moshing more, but I didn't really get an opportunity to do that. So I had this teaser on my YouTube for a bit, which used more data moshing, which I think was sick. This was just me feeding the same section of the original MV into a data mosh like DaVinci Resolve plugin, and then letting it like sit on itself pretty much. It gives all these wacky effects. I wanted to do more stuff like this in the actual MV, but whatever. It looks freaking awesome and yummy. Sorry. I can't take it seriously. I like doing it, but I can't take it seriously at the same time. Patience is dead. Am I Italian or was the what the fuck? The chromatic was not different. It's just that's just what it sounds like when it's slowed and like fucked up. Am I Italian? Yeah. And then Digitalis. I love this plugin. It's so cool. Everybody should download this plugin if you make a music. Because it's so fucking cool. Cat. Yeah, no, you can. This is a whole movie editing software, man. Yeah, Digitalis. It's sick. You can do shit like this. You can go full Vladosicos with it. Isn't this tough? This is actually kind of cool. I might sample this. Aggressive gaming funk remix. Go. Why does it sound like that? We have gone full noise. love this kind of shit though. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking chud, and I like glitchy, terrible sounds. Okay, enough of this. Yeah. Honestly, you could probably use that on guitars for like a section and it would be fucking sick. Like, fade it in. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Guys, we gotta make a metal song now. I can't even. Is this audio even coming through? Can you even hear my FL on? Hold on. It is? Okay, cool. I need to plug in my piano. Guys, it's time to make a metal song with digitalis. Oh! I just realized this isn't gonna work. Check the EMs. Hold on, let me do it on my laptop. I'm a genius. Yeah, man, I'll add that. Oh my chuddy. Let me speak up. Okay, hold on. Let me just go. Yeah, you guys get to watch 9cat for a little bit. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, fuck. I'm using a different audio interface, and it won't be picked up on through like Streamlabs. So we are going to not record guitars. We're just gonna use shreddage. I haven't done this in years, friends. Shit. Oh my bloody. Why does it say pseudo memory at the bottom? Oh my god. Your patience in my computer. I don't know if you could actually see that on the stream. The bottom part of my fucking stream just turned into the logo of pseudo memory. Alright, here we go. Do I really want to add my own amp? Yeah, why not? Whoops. God fucking damn it. Dude, I can't use FL. This stuff sucks. Why does anybody use it? My piano isn't on. Genius. Ugh. Perfect. We're just gonna use the... What's like something I can just import really quick? Gojira, save me. I haven't uploaded Gojira X yet. Load custom IR. Yes. Yes, please. Where is it? Right, we need like a... Wait, whoops. How do you write guitars again? I forgot how to... I haven't written guitar MIDI in so long. Ah! Stop! Wait, how do I do the fucking money? Let's take a peep at the key switches. C#2 is the, yeah. Right. I know the key switch. I think it's like that, yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. Whoops. The thing you did, yeah, but I gotta make it happen at the end. Yeah. All right. Now we add the fucking. This is gonna be like the chant in the back. I'm gonna put like big as fuck reverb on this. Yeah, what would be like the key of this? It's like there. Yeah, okay, cool. This is terrible. Okay, cool. Backwards, huh? How do I slide clips again? Slip. Perfect. We're gonna add this in the way in the back. With like chorus or some shit. Just to like make it like a big Dude, why is everybody... Thank you for the gifted memberships. Congratulations, guys. You can do nothing in my chat. Yeah, thanks for the moolah. too fast. I need to like pitch it up an octave. The stream is a fundraiser. Just sounds like somebody's moaning in the background. I'm gonna be real. Doesn't matter though. Wait, not choir. I mean chorus. God damn it. Dude, I read you saying fundraising for an actual choir, and it made me type choir instead of chorus. Free chorus. Now you're good. Alright, we need to add like bass.
My bad, I forgot about the bass.
Also, Modern Massive like released like an update or some shit and it fucked up my license and I have just not fixed it. Trying to think of what bass did I normally use. I haven't used these plugins in so long, friends. Grove bass. We're just gonna use the DI so I can put parallax onto it. Genius bass writing. Look at this. We tried with Munsky bass. It's very, very good. I haven't. I'm also not really interested in plugins. I'm only doing it now because my audio interface doesn't route through the stream chat. Otherwise, I would be recording these. Let's like hit the tritone. Yeah, there we go. Wait, this is the tritone. There we go. Something doesn't sound right. What guitars do you have? I have both a 6-string and an 8-string Ibanez. And then I have this Telecaster that I use for like the kind of Scott Pilgrim-y rock. And then I have the a hollow body that I use for more jazz kind of center stuff. Fuck. I almost bonked my shit into it. My bad. I'm not really good at guitar, I'm gonna be real, but I still like doing it. Whatever, we're gonna go with this. Wait, no, let's fix this first. Just use a preset. Okay. That's a good one. I gotta call up more store, bro.
Help me use parallax.
I don't give a fuck. Actually, why am I using this? I'll use fucking FabFilter Pro MB for this. No, fuck you. Whatever, I can do this. Look at this. The strats. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. I low pass my shit. Wait, actually, no. I mean high pass. I hate sub so much. I can't hear the difference like that. I'll be on guitars. Use R-Base for a lot of harmonics. I don't sub. Yeah, see, I don't really fuck with that because I don't like sub. I used R-Base before. It just makes everything sound so like. That's not really a quality I like. I remember I was wondering why my mix sounded like shit. Mostly I found it was because I was boosting the shit out of the bass mids. Maybe, yeah. Honestly, me recently, I've been boosting mids more and more. I had a phase, like a kind of like an EDM mix phase, where I was like, I fucking hate mids. I'm just gonna keep boosting the sub and the highs. And then now I listen back to it, I'm just like, holy shit. Where is the song? It's just like and in my fucking song at all times. Where's the actual like information? I fucking hate EDM. I'd rather my mix sound like it was recorded through a fucking car. Where's the go? Holy hard. Who fuck with this? Who fuck with this? Let yourselves be known. Okay, hold on. I want to add digitalis to the guitars now. That was the whole point of this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fucking sick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. On the fucking highs? It's like a little fucking artificial vibrato. Oh my god. If only I wasn't so fucking quiet! How do I fix that? Actually, yeah, let me just, instead of fuck with that mix knob, I will just fuck with the actual one. Link to the one I already made. I don't like how like squingly it sounds like. It needs to like jump out a bit more. Okay, let's we'll do that, and then we'll have like a EQ of just like this 3K, sure. No, 2K. 2K is better. We love 2 kilohertz. Here we go. Automate that in with the same automation. Just link it. Sounds so stupid. Okay, it was sick until I actually tried to make it sound good, and now it's stupid. But I'm keeping it. Yeah. It just sounds like a phaser comes in. Yeah. Alright. We should also do the thing where we like Yeah. Hold up. Can I automate this? Cool. Initialize, and then create automation clip for this as well. Who's following along at home? Yo, who's getting this? Who's understanding the vibe? Hard as fuck! Oh shit. This is my new song. God damn it, I have to use this. Please don't take years to load. Please. I love you, Periphery. Matt Halpern's signature back. Do not take 5 years. It's not even showing me like a loading thing. Go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think this kit is super fucking good, but the, like, Modern and Massive being not contact means I use it way more. It sucks that, like, I decide what plugins to use based on how they perform rather than how they sound nowadays. But, like, it does just make life so much better. It's not like Modern and Massive sounds bad, it actually sounds really good. But still. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna try loading a backup. Oh! Hello. Fucking sound effects. Back up. Back it up. I wonder if renewing the Modern Massive license is something I can do in like 2 seconds. Please? What do you mean, error? I just have to redo the license. There's no error. Whatever. I can't be bothered to do this on the stream. Addictive drums, maybe? Oh shit. Actually, no. I can't be caught using that. Superior drummer. What did it go? Hello? This is my son. He helps me. Modern metal. I love modern metal. No, I don't. I haven't used this shit in so long. Friends, it feels like 2020 something all over again. What are these presets? Dude. Where's the snare? Is it even doing anything? I can't hear it. Whatever. We're just gonna compress the shit out of the drums using like Maximizer. I mean Maximus, not Maximum. What the fuck? Presets. so much air. Okay. How do I get rid of the fucking reverb? You can hear? Oh my god, it switched it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Why did it switch to my other thing? Okay, are we hearing this? Listen to this fill. You can't hear this. Okay, yeah, you can. Cool. Oh. That's hard. That's hard. Okay, whatever. Let's use this. Whoa, this is so tough. This is so hard. I need to compress it even more. What do you think about the 239,000 Doomsday remixes out there? I haven't listened to almost any of them. I don't know. I guess it's never really crossed my mind to listen to any of them. Yeah, no, I might check it out. I'm such a bad, like, figure. I've talked about this, like, on Twitter and shit. I hate... Okay, it's weird talking about this with, like, a stream chat of fans. But I was not designed to have a fan base. I feel like I am very, like, a non-fan base kind of person. But I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't, like, watch me or whatever, because, like, I'm streaming, I'm here, we're having a good time. I enjoy having you guys in chat. But still, like, I could never handle being, like, a big figure. That is just not my place in the world. I would burn my career down in 15 seconds. Wait, fuck. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Having so many people looking at you is so scary. I'm gonna look at you, bro. But yes, yes, very much so. No fucking with this. This FNF composer makes metal the old-fashioned way. Fuck. This is the dumbest shit ever. Where's my perfect drum sound font? You're actually so true. Do I even have the perfect drum sound font still? Oh my god, wait, I saw it! We're gonna, yeah. We're gonna beef up the kick and the snare. Wait, this is tough. Wait, guys, Rusin is back. We gotta get Rusin back on the menu. Like, yeah. You know what we can do? Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is tough, bro. Holy shit, guys. Is this the new Doomsday? This can be Doomsday. This is the Pescop door opening sound effects in the middle of it. Guys, wait. Did Rusin add the Pescop sound effect to Doomsday because they were gonna work on Funkscop? That's a real comment I got. You can find it in the upload of Doomsday. They were like, was this a reference to how Rusin was gonna work on Funkscop? And I responded, yes. I just responded, yeah, you're right. Like, I just lying. Why did you add? Okay, the reason I added the Petscop sound effect is because I liked Petscop. I was a big fan of Petscop, and I didn't realize Doomsday was gonna be a big song, so I threw it in there as like this is a funny reference because I like Petscop. The same reason I put the Toho trumpets into everything is just like I like Toho, so I'm going to use this. That was kind of the thought process. Cause it's fucking funny. Speaking of funny. This needs to pop out more. And we also need to automate that on this. Dude, just automating like high EQ onto shit when it's like doing a cool part is yummy. Whoa, that was kind of sick. Hold up, let's get that automation, or that like. Actually, no, I don't care. Who give a fuck? Yeah! Look at this. I'm turning into a baby. Fucking idiot. When are we dropping this? Okay, now we need the epic part where like there's only the bass. The crazy Dave. Hold up, send it. Fuck up! Okay, cool. Why am I putting effort into this? Who fucking cares? Oh my god! Dude, I can't help myself. Sent the FX. Alright. I don't really know if it's important that I like remove my. You sent two? I'll download both. Here we go, friends. No! Dude. Okay, I have an idea. We're actually gonna put this with the EQ at the beginning. It's gonna be like this. Wait. Yes. Please tell me this sounds okay when I. Okay. Crash. Give me a sec. fucking FNF samples. Wait, where's the drums? No! That was gonna be epic! What the fuck happened? This is sick though. What happened to the guitars? That was awesome. What? My piano disconnected. What the fuck? Why is this so sick? Hold on. Like it sounds like it's like layered. Oh, it's because the automation is still like up there. This is sick! Wait, what? That's sick! The fucking hall reverb. Where are you? Guys, this is my new song. Let's add a serum synth. Like, maybe I should do this actually. I almost wanted to like go up instead of down. guys. Like, Castle Crashers ARP. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Castle Crashers ARP. Here we go. How did you get trust? Okay, this looks insane. Listen. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't work. How do I make something that's in E minor go to like a... Hold on. Dum bum bum. Just gonna edit. Whoops. What the fuck? Whatever. What? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? This is true. This is a true loop. Guys, I can't fucking speak English. If I sometimes just say a sentence that doesn't make any sense, just know that I am trying. Okay, it's just like a really quiet thing. It works. It does. It does. You're right. All pass face. What the fuck? It just... Oh. Oh, hello. Welcome. Do you want to hear this? You want to hear this awesome beat? You record a screen? It's from... What do you mean? It's a sample. It's the flow. It's the... Let their bodies hit the... It's not... I don't have splice. I don't fuck with splice. Also, the drums here is just like a superior drummer kit. Mixed with perfect drums. It sounds kinda bad, but like in a good way. Perfect drum sound font. Guys, I don't know what to do with this song now. I feel like it's kind of stuck. Let's add a riser. Hold on. Just gonna find like some really shitty one. Perfect. Wow. Boom. Is that Euro bass? It's a Grove bass. Close though. I like Euro bass too. There's parallax on it. I have to control S. Don't worry, I got that backup on me.
I always got that project backups.
Stupid as. We need like reverb that goes like flip. Here we go. FL extras. Effector. Reverb. We're just gonna fucking automate it like this. I do this like all the time. Insanely to finally catch that flipping stream. Your music literally had me learn to compose. Dude, that's fucking sick. That's awesome. I'm kind of sorry, but also that's sick. And yeah, speaking of catching streams, I mentioned it earlier, but I will probably be streaming more music stuff, like nowadays, because I kind of like streaming it. I don't have anything else to do, friends. I just be sitting here making this. Imagine me doing what I'm doing right now, but there's no chat. I'm just like talking to myself. It's like, that's gonna be fucking funny, man. dude, this December's gonna be so fucking hard. It's like, okay, me. That's awesome, man. What did I even add? I forgot. Oh, the reverb. Okay, let's do that here too. I actually think we need to increase the 4K a little bit. Guess that a little bit. She's putting shit. What about camera glass on it? It make me laugh and slap my belly. Oh yes. Let me put the funny OTT on the master. Ha ha ha. So jolly. Preset C? Why preset C? Okay, I'll do it. Is that the good one? I've always used A. Oh! Wait, you're right. This is kind of sauce. Hold up. Yo, thank you. Preset C. Alright. Next section. The fuck? Dude, this is tough. Make the abduction chords. Yeah. I forgot that. Actually, no, I didn't. I don't know why I was trying to say I forgot him. Hold on. Let me just like. Wait. It like goes 4/5 and then back to 1. Yeah. Hold up. Wait. Wait. Who's seeing the vision? Here we are. I actually need to move this further up. We'll put you like over here.
Oh wait, hold up. Let's get rid of this shit. Yeah, this is why watching me make shit is kind of boring, because I have this epic power where I can kind of I see when things sound bad or good. So like, you are not gonna be able to tell what I am doing, because I'm clicking a bunch of shit and then suddenly I'm gonna press play and it's gonna work. Okay, maybe it's not boring, I don't know. I just imagined that it would be boring. Boom. Alright, here's my epic beat. Oh, that was... hold up. I need to move this. Wow! You need to be slower, actually. I actually need to hold on. Yeah, this part needs to repeat twice before going on to the thingy. We'll do like a little variation on this melody. What if the first node already be extended to the end of it. Yeah, I could do that. But I kind of like the... Actually, yeah, during this part, yeah. Good call. This part needs to be this chord. That's like caution. That's caution. I just referenced caution. Fuck. You have a Discord server? I don't have a server, no. I'm sorry, man. I forgot it was metal, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, that's awesome. Hold on, where's the drums? Oh shit! It's time! I don't know why, but that reminded me of the fucking Patrick Diabetes song I made. To me, that's what it sounds like. I think it's because of the perfect drums. Alright, hold up. Yeah, hard. Yeah, well, yeah. fuck that. Actually, no, hold on. Don't fuck it. I have... I didn't say that. Okay, let's see how this works. Wait, why is it chords? Am I? Oh wait, right. It's because of the automation. Don't you have I hope not. And now we make these. Wait. Yeah. We're not adding this. We are adding it. We're just gonna do it over here. Yeah, same. I kinda don't like it either. So true, Val. Hey, I'm doing the thing. Who saw that tweet? Okay. This is stupid. Here's my song, guys. Also, yeah, see ya, Polyflower. Nice having you here when the stream was good. Is that fucking yes! I layered perfect drums. Wait, it's not here. What the fuck? I love how they call perfect the drums, because they're like the fucking worst drums. Elevator drums. Yes. Okay. Why am I doing this? Dude, I hate when I actually like start trying with some like specifics, like doubling up the piano as like the big part. Like why am I doing that? What's the point? What's the fucking point? I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me follow the... That's why if you run up. fuck it. We'll just make this piano part hell. God damn it! Stop it! Boom! I'm gonna post this on Twitter and it's gonna get 9 likes. Beautiful. You layered the fucking perfect drums. I still can't hear the snare. We need more. Add a doomsday motif? How? Hold on. Wait. Wait. Yeah, I can't. It's in threes. It's gonna sound fucked. Actually, wait. Let's just add another piano. Oh my god, bro. What is my... Oh. Ha ha ha. That's so funny. Wait. Lord of a caution. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Why is it... Oh. Boom, boom, It should be A. I can barely hear it. Can I, like... Yep. Beautiful. Friends, I'm fucking done. I'm just gonna screen record this and post it to Twitter. I am brained out. I need to go lay down on my sofa. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I don't know what the fuck happened. But, yeah. I might do streams similar to this ending part of what was supposed to be just a pseudo memory stream. Because, that would be fun, right? Yeah. Everybody says yes in unison. Yes, that would be fun. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, no, I really need to go lay down. I'm gonna fucking... I'm feeling nauseous. Anyways. Goodbye, friends and fam. Oh my god, I forgot he was here. Guys? I have to go.